Hello, my name is D.
Hi, my name is Yusuf Abdi.
For this project, we were tasked with creating a randomly moving turtle that will bounce off the edges of a window. And some design processes issues we faced was just finding the edges of the window and like how to set them and creating the function. Like what will this function be for? How will we like use it and whatnot? And another issue we faced was figuring out where and how to use the while true loop in this code. So, and yeah, we'll just be going over the code line by line.
All right, to begin, we will need to import the turtle and import random. So that's what we did. And then we would have to create a screen. So we did win equals turtle dot screen. And then to set up the screen by the size we needed, we did a win dot setup and we inputted the size and it was 500 by 500. And to create the title, we did a win dot title and then we inputted the title and that was turtle bounce. And then the section below creates the my turtle object and then it sets the movement speed and picks up the pen and it turns it a random amount. So my turtle equals my turtle. It creates the object. My turtle dot speed, we set the speed to -5. We then had to put the pen up. And then the last line makes it so it turns in a random direction.
And these two lines define the x and y boundaries of the window. So we find this out by using turtle dot window length, window width and window height. So these just finds the values which we have as 250 up here and splits it in two. So x boundary is equal to 250, y boundary is equal to 250. And here we create the function named turtle underscore movement. And this function takes four parameters. So the parameters are x, y, x boundary, and y boundary. So these are just the x coordinate, the y coordinate, and the x and y boundaries. And within this function, we have a test to figure out if the turtle is within the boundaries by checking its y and x coordinates. We use similar processes in both by just finding if uh, the x value is within the 250 range and negative 250 range, and if the y boundary is within negative 250 and 250 range. If this test passes, that means the turtle isn't within the window and can continue moving forward. So we use my turtle dot forward and just move it by 5. It will just constantly keep running if it's in range. If this test fails and one of these or both of these is out of range, it will move on to this else statement. For this statement, we make the turtle back out 5, and then we'll change the direction by using my turtle dot set heading towards a random angle or direction. Here, we use the while loop to make sure we will use this because we need this function to constantly keep running to keep the turtle constantly moving. So in this loop, we set the x and y coordinates by using my turtle dot position or pause. This sets the x and y values to the x and y coordinate values of the turtle, and the line below calls the function turtle movement and plugs in its parameters. The x and y coordinate we just defined above, and the x boundaries we defined earlier. So to test this, we'll just run the code, and then we can see that the turtle bounces around the edges fine, and always goes a random direction, never following the same path. And yeah, so we could see that the turtle was able to bounce off the edges fine, and it was always traveling to different directions, not the same.